Okay, friends, we're rolling up on site here. Victor's there with my boy and his couple buddies. Actually, my boy and his one buddy. It's a pretty good sized fur. It's a bit of a skanky job. The bucket truck's coming in handy right now, I'll tell you that. Here's our tree, friends. It's a good sized fir, but what it was is you can see here what we've got. Look at these. See the size of the limbs? Look at Victor. I just got here. The boys have been going, and I mean they're massive. They're 5 and 6 inch diameter, and they came off that old topping wound. You can actually see if you look. Yeah, look at it. It's just haywire. So, but Victor's got most of it done there, and now we just got to get the crown out of it. And it's nice firewood, but the top is full of bones.
I think you could basically make it right to the top of that tree with the bucket truck.
You think so? Be nice, so just rig a little top out if not.
It's just a little top that's going to come out.
Cool. Okay, let's rock on, boys. Yeah. Drop it, boy. You going up, son? Okay. Where are you, mister? Come on out of there, yeah. Where's that crotch? Oh, there it is. There we go. See if we can get this. Oh, there we go. Jumping out of the bucket, friends. Been a while since I jumped out of a bucket truck. A long while, actually. Oh, you gotta have strong knees. Hey, friends, this freaking belt feels weird. It's not mine. You know when you're not running your own gear, how strange that feels, friends? Okay, I'm standing on the bucket. I got wind, and we're gonna tear this thing apart. It's not my flat. Cut in the collar, watch. It doesn't pump so fast, friends. Pump! got here? Probably time to rig pretty quick. Oh yeah, we're at the broken top here now. What's going on here, friends? Oh yeah. Kind of falling into gravity here now. Oh yeah, I'll probably rig this little top right here. Yeah, I will. Put an undercut in first. I'm just gonna put my rope here so it doesn't go anywhere, friends. That's all I'm doing before I put an undercut in. There. What I'll do is I'll go over top of this little branch, you see, so the limb will go over top so it's not slipping off the trunk. You see? I'll go around there, leave a stub, and it'll go rigging right off of here. It'll work nice. Hop! And what I always do, it's just good rule of thumb for me anyway, for my thinking, because I'm going to use this limb as a rope stop. You see what I mean? So, but what I do is I shorten it up. Whoop! I shorten it up. Oh. Now, hope you guys got enough film. What I can do is I don't even have to grab the rope, friends. If I got enough friction, yeah, see? This rope is probably running around, so I think what I'll do is I'll go around the tree, back up here, right here. You see? And then just up in here. And I'll let the thing fly. You see that? Right there. Oh, the wind's blowing, boy. You see? So I could even go underneath here, friends. Like this, around here. See? You go around your rigging point, which is right there, and then come up under the rope. You see? I'll show you what that does. That just keeps everything in line right here. So that's a good system too. I like less friction. You know what I'm saying? Because this will bite. Watch. You'll probably just do a running bow line here, to be honest with you. But seeing as I'm here, I'll just hit it with a clove hitch. There we go. Okay. Secure it with a half hitch. It's pretty small rigging, so it's no problem. See, so there you go. So I'm not even going to grab the rope. I'm just going to let the rope run. See? It should be okay, really. Let's do it. Let's let it fly. Okay? Now, I can actually flip. I can steer those out of my way. Here we go. Let it go. See that, friends? Right to the ground.
Somebody to blame. Sometimes I feel like I'm the devil in me. With all these crazy low down feeling, I won't let me be.
Are you playing the game? 3 bags full, it's all the same. We don't like it when you get caught.
It literally had enough friction in the rope to just fly down the tree. It's sitting at the bottom of the tree right now. It kept it off the truck, off the hedge. It's right at the bottom of the tree, and I grabbed no rope, and nor did my buddy downstairs. Do you guys get that program? So if you've got just enough friction to take care of a little top like that, you don't even have to grab onto it and burn your hands or do whatever, or just let it run. The friction, but you need to know your friction. I've only done it 150,000 times, so I know. But all that was, friends, was one wrap around the tree, one long wrap, hardly any friction at all. See, the boys aren't grabbing the rope here now. There we go. Yeah, actually, there you go. Look, it's not even that. Look at that. Look at it. There it goes. So it wasn't even that. It was really just this scenario here, little friction on the rope. It's amazing, friends. Anyway, I've been doing that for years. I kind of like that one. Over and out. The boys kept working. I didn't have to use nobody.
Morning. I had a horrible accident 10 years ago, and it was a few years after that accident that I ran into a friend who was a professional rugby player in Scotland. He's Scottish. We call him Shrek. He's a great guy. He came and worked with me for a little bit, and he actually he said, do you want me to show you what saved my life as far as getting his core back after he broke his pelvis? That's a bad one, the pelvis. I said, oh please, I would love to, because I was struggling after my accident, really struggling with pain, you know, and it just didn't seem like there was any way out. And he showed me what I'm doing right now. This takes 5 minutes. 30 seconds, one arm out. 30 seconds, the other arm out. You build yourself up, okay? So he explained to me that about the core, and I learned a lot about my core. Okay, so now we go one out, one leg out. You're steadily struggling to keep your balance. I've kind of advanced a little, so I kind of take it a little further now because I've been doing it for a while. This is my whole, well, you can imagine, guys. So this is just, this is a very strange video for me, I know, but I tell you something. This for me now is a ritual, and I should almost, I ask anyone who has a maybe a sore back to try this and see if you can even do it, actually. Okay, you got to build up. It may look easy, but try it. It's difficult. I remember when I first tried it, I couldn't do it. But about 2 weeks, 3 weeks of steady to do it every day, literally takes 5 minutes. Okay, this is just stuff I do. Usually it's just, you know, straight out. Okay, so once you do your 2 arms, your 2 legs, now this is where it separates the boys from the men. And it's the diagonal crossover, okay? And now here, again, 30 seconds or whatever. I don't count much no more. I got a few extra pounds on me right now, maybe 8 or 10 extra pounds on me right now. But all the more important to keep the core solid. You'd be surprised. Crunches don't fix your core. Look, they don't. Crunches are upper. Your core is low, way low. So I asked someone I ask any of my friends out there to try this and tell me what you think about this. But I'll tell you something, you guys, this is a funny video for me, but I'll tell you something. I like to share things that help me. Okay? Ooh. This helped me. Ooh. It helped me so much. It saved my can, actually. It allows me to continue working. It's so beneficial. It's amazing, actually. Okay, so that's it. Like I say, I'm packing a few extra pounds right now, but this here, every day, you try and go every day. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. It changed my whole world. I'm not kidding you guys. This may seem strange, this video for me. My pain levels in 2 weeks of doing this is years ago now, changed completely. Changed completely. Your core is like, it's way down here. It's not up here. You know, continue to do your crunches and that's fine and dandy. But I just wanted to share this. We're in a physical industry and this helped me so much. Strange video, eh, for me. I don't care no more. To me, it's just about helping. That's all it is. I don't care what I look like. I don't care what I sound like. It doesn't matter to me anymore. It just doesn't. So, it's freeing. It's very freeing. I mean, we're all the same. There we go. Back in the bucket. Let's see if I can get this to... Yeah, there we go. It's almost there. There we go. There we are. You want to jab yourself in the leg on the way out with this other leg. Sometimes you got to watch it and go shooting down into your leg if you're not careful. There we go. $10-10, here we come. Kyle, you want to say hi to YouTube? Sure. Hey, so this is my buddy. Actually, believe it or not, this is a funny story. I went to school with this man. This is Kyle, one of Hogan's buddies. And Kyle's dad is my fourth cousin. So, which makes him and my boy cousins too, which is kind of cool. So, these boys graduated, they're out of school. That weirdo over there, he's just doing the rake. He's a passionate raker. So anyway, this is Kyle. He's good kid. Good kids out in Cedar, boy. They, you know, friends, to be honest with you, you know, Cedar's the south end of the town. It's the south end, okay? It's the other side of the track, so to speak. You know what I mean? We're in the north end now. You know what I mean? We're in the north end. So we're all South End boys, and my mom wrote a song actually called the South End Boys, and it's on the CD, and it is a killer tune. And all South End boys play on the song. It's really cool. It's nice. It's integral, you know. But anyways, these boys, they weren't schoolboys. They both graduated, but it was close, you know. And so they want to come out and work, and you know, we do our best to do that. Get them out here, get their hands dirty, get them covered in pitch. And the girls say at the coffee shop, well, you smell nice, boys. Whoa, yeah. You see, and then they might keep going at it. Over and out, friends. So that was a cold start. If you get this saw just right, it does this every time. I don't know why, but it just does. This is interesting. I want to show you guys something here. It should work, but I've
I'm a little further on. So what I got is I got this big stem here, and you can see, I want to give you an idea what it's doing. Look at it. So what it's doing, friends, is it's leaning basically back to the truck here, underneath me here. But I want to put it here. I want to put it in its hole. So how you judge your lean, folks, is always off your back side of your tree. Don't be trying to judge your lean underneath the lay. Always judge from up, you know, behind your lay. This is how you judge a lean. So as I look up the stem, it's saying that it's going right for the boom. It's going for the bucket, but I want it way over here, like more than 45 degrees over here. So what I've done is I put a tag line back to the pickup, back here. And you see, just to tag it back. So if it decided, I don't know what's in the stump, it strikes me as being solid, but if it's not, and if it decided to drift into its lay, that wouldn't be good. So it's pretty good side lean really, but I want to hang it on. It's going to hang here, but I'm running out of battery, so I'm going to get this going, and I'll bring you back on the back cut right when we're ready to go. As I'm cutting, I want to see if I can utilize the lean and see if I can let it, you know, go by itself, and this just be a tag line back. See, right there, right straight back off it. Okay, I like this P60 right now because it's got a great big long bar on it. So let's see if this tag line serves us nice, serves us well. Okay, hang on, hang on. Okay, so this tree is totally, it's cut up. Watch this, friends, it's cut up. And look at where the undercut's facing. This is very interesting. I want your friends to see this. It might even just leave pretty quick without us doing anything. See, look, there's the undercut. It's going straight on course. It's got enough room to travel, okay? And the tag line is really holding on to it right now nicely. It didn't sit down on my saw at all in the back cut, not even on the far side. You know what I mean by that? Like it didn't. Watch. Watch what happens here. Might need Victor to just tap it. See? Nice and easy, Vic. There it comes. Back! What's that?
Good job.
See that?
So that
see
worked
that
out real nice, friends.
Really nice piece of hingewood. Good, strong fir. Nice travel. And so that tagline was very much worth it in my mind. So we're going to buck this up. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Yeah, isn't that beautiful pitch? Oh. Okay, open up. Okay friends, here's this 700. We're gonna buck this, use this 700. It was cutting really good the other day. We'll see if it's still doing it.
Hey.
Nothing. Wow, this thing cuts, man. I gotta race Victor. Time to race Victor with his big hot rod power saw. Okay, I don't know what time it is. It's got to be 4 o'clock. I got my hair cut in 45 minutes. I'm gonna go for a coffee. Good looking stump. What a gnarly. So look at this, friends. Here's that junction. Look at this. I mean, look at it. Wow. I mean, look at that, Victor.
Look at all the knots. Just
That's where all them limbs came in, eh? Is that where they all were? They were. Incredible
and then you
piece
got
of wood.
This piece too over here.
Look at that.
Active drill and these on the bottom.
Oh yeah, I cut that off up there. Oh yeah.
I was actually thinking about taking that.
That's a neat tabletop. Look at all the included bark. Oh yeah, that's cool. Look at this, friends. Look at all the freaking, oh yeah, that's that one, Victor. That's that with all the limbs. That's the one. That is so cool. Flip that over, Vic. See that, friends? Look at that. That is so cool. Flip her back over. Yeah, that's neat. Gosh. Trees are crazy, eh? They're tough. Hi friends, it's 5 o'clock. I'm just getting my haircut with my Darwin friend Bev. Hi Bev.
Hi.
Yeah. I just got out of the trees. And I'm sucking on these sours. You ever guys have these things? Oh, they're sour. I bet. Haircut done. Power saws still here. I don't like leaving my power saws when I go anywhere. Over now.
Is that Jack? Is that Jack? Better not be Jack. I don't think he can see me.